baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and now here's the starter for Atlanta, Chris Sale.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. That's outside. And it's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ball, no.
The pitch.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch misses. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around third. The relay to the plate. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 2. Base hit, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
They get the force. Out number 3. 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here in Atlanta, Towing the slab in today's game, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
2 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. That's to third, and it goes just foul.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Weston Wilson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Arcia whips it to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing. And just
Real Muto runs. Pitches low. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Fly ball down the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first.
No,
they get him, but it was pretty close. Here's Marcelo Zuna. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
The Phillies leading by 2 here in Game 2 of the NLDS. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Next pitch misses way outside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ballgame.
Fires over to first. On to the 3rd inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Sosa starting up the middle at second, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Harper stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Way out front for strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously,
1 ball.
we're starting with this already. A little bit high. 2-0. Vientos off of first with 2 away.
Ball 3.
And another ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. This to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get on such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
The next offering misses. 3-0. That clips the corner.
3-1.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They leave him loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Right side, hard hit to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting in, the catcher, Shaw.
So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Orlando Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Way high. Swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. In time, the 2. We're in the 2nd game of this division series. Now it's the DH, Weston Wilson.
Well, these Phillies
No
doing a
ball.
great job,
One
Boog, of
strike.
just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient
two.
at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sale ready. That's ripped. Base hit. The throw in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. Right through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. That's a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it foul for the K. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 4th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. Specifically,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
At the plate, Michael Harris. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside. And it skips into dirt. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That's towards center. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no
2
strike.
out, space is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Boots it. but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Braves get one on the big fly, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Edmundo Sosa in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Harper.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss.
Here's something interesting. Lots of Braves have thrived here at Truist Park, but one guy who's done well as a visiting player, Bryce Harper. Over the first 6 years this park was open, he hit 12 homers in just 43 regular season games.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp.
Oh, that drilled him. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. 2 outs, runner at first. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in it.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hayes has it sized up. 2 up, 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So and the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. 1. And 0. The pitch. That clips the corner. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Castellanos, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. To third, Raisel. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. 1 gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Weston Wilson. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's back there. Hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Here comes the skip. Aaron Bummer on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from him.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And we're the top half of the sixth. And a swing and a miss. Huge strike. Here's Sean Murphy. Ball 1, no strikes. And he deals. Way high there. And it's 2-1. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
In the air, left side. Schwarber in pursuit. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Arcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Number 1.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're all square. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had a sight set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Strike 1. Harris, 23 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. 2-2 game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Bryce Harper to the plate. Just missed. And now Now it's even up.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he takes it himself for the out. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That one at the knees for a strike. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Acuna now as the lefty gets to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Some stirring in the bullpen for the Phillies. Andrew Bellotti, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Banks warming up as well.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of game 2. Acuna runs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now the lefty, runner on the go again. There's the ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
When you're trying to strike a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. The switch hitter batting right. And fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for it. Andrew Bellotti.
Number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
Gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here. Joe Jimenez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. And digging in for Philadelphia, Austin Hayes. Fastball for a strike. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that just misses. Got him. Now 2-0.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect to not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No,
just missed. Outside. And the count is even 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. That'll make it out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. The 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Ryan Kirkering on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 50, Orion.
Harris at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Squeezes it. That is the inning. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. New and here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Iglesias, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Cuba. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Right side. Olsen steps on the bag. Now only one out remaining. On the ground, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Your final score 5-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners.